YouTube channel. My name is Karen.
I'm Shane.
And I'm Val.
Ta-da! We're so excited for you to be joining us today. We are going to be teaching intro Acroyoga. We think Acroyoga is definitely a fun activity that everybody has the ability to do, and we're going to teach you how easy it can be. So Shane, do you mind telling us what we're going to be learning today?
Today we're going to learn bird. It's one of the first poses everyone learns when they first start Acroyoga.
And it is super important because this will help you develop all the strength and balance that later you will use in more challenging poses.
Absolutely, so let's get started. Woohoo! Now we're gonna learn bird. We're gonna show you how to lower your partner down. So you hold, sit back, and you just let him go. Or if you want a more challenging way of helping your base out, you can just and down he goes. So, let's begin.
First things first, what I want to do to test the distance to make sure she's in the right position is I want to be able to touch her toes. So once I touch her toes, then I know that she's in a good spot to start. Next thing I'm going to look for is I want the ball of my foot just right above her hip bones. And one other thing is you want to make sure your feet are parallel like railroad tracks. You don't want to be splayed out for this one. You want to be in like this.
Alright. So as a flyer, you just want to be straight and just kind of press in. So we can practice before fully getting into bird. You can just play around and lean into your partner. Let go. Do this a couple times.
Alright guys, now let's take it up into the air. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to think about scooping her up with my heels. So I'm going to let her come into me and then scoop her straight up.
Please note that the base has the hands splayed out, and as a flyer, the fingers are pointing forward. The idea here is that all the bones are stacked from shoulder to shoulder, so that way you're not dealing so much with muscular strength, but it's really your bones stacked that are bringing all that support.
One really important part about acro is everyone wants to feel safe, so that's where the spotter comes into play. When Karen comes into bird, I'll be spotting her and I'll demonstrate how to do that. So right now, where I have my arms, I have forklift arms, so I could scoop her up if she were to fall forward.
How close are you to her?
Creepy close.
Creepy close.
I want to be in this position, ready, just in case if anything were to go sideways. If she were to come toward me, I could push her back, or if she goes away from me, I'll be here to keep her safe.
Now that we've gotten into bird with hands, we're going to teach you some fun drills on how to
remove one leg, for example. As a base, I am going to communicate. Sometimes it's really loud and you cannot verbally communicate. So you're going to squeeze or tap the hand of the side of the leg that you're going to remove. So slowly, I am going to remove this leg.
And as a flyer, I put my weight into the other foot to help out. And I'm also keeping strong in the arms, and our arms are both stacked above each other. Let's try the other foot. Perfect. Let's try this drill a couple more times. So now that we're comfortable in bird, the next thing we're going to do is let go of our hands. There's a couple tips that you can do. As a flyer, if you keep your chest up, it really will help the base out.
So base, I'm wanting my flyer to really push her hip bones into my feet as I press the balls of my feet into her hips. So that's called giving her more toes.
Was that hard, guys?
Oh my god, I am out of breath.
Well, we hope you keep trying and working on it at home. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it down below.
Next week we're going to be covering a new pose, throne pose. So make sure you're practicing so you're ready for the next move.
Until next time, bye guys.
Bye.